What's good, YouTube? This is STORMYBMAN, and I'm back with another pre-fight video breakdown. Before we get started, I'd like to say shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing Community, New Media, and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. This Friday, October 30th, in a battle for the WBO Intercontinental Middleweight title, we'll see Jaime Munguia return to the ring against Turiano Johnson. Munguia is returning to the ring for the first time since prior to the pandemic, which saw him last in January of 2020. He is moved up to the middleweight division, looking to chase a title at the higher weight class after campaigning at super welterweight. Munguia is 24 years old. He stands 6'4". He stands 6 feet tall with power in both hands. He's an exceptional combination puncher, and he has a tremendous left hook to the body and to the head. Munguia is the type of fighter that is action first. He doesn't work behind the jab very much, but he's hoping to increase his boxing ability after hiring the veteran legend Eric Morales as his coach and trainer. Hopefully, during his time off, he's had a chance to work on his boxing skills. No one has ever questioned whether or not the kid can fight, because he can. With a record of 35-0 with 28 KOs, Munguia is the type of fighter that can bring audiences to the edges of their seats with his action first, campaigning for blood and guts type warfare. But sometimes in the sport of boxing, when you get to the elite level, you have to use ring smarts and guile. We'll see if Morales is able to bring that to him. Turiano Johnson, on the other hand, is actually quite the same. He's not the most experienced fighter, but he is an action first type guy as well. With a record of 21-2 and 1 draw, Turiano has fought the likes of Curtis Stevens and Sergey Derevyanchenko, both losses in his career. However, the experience cannot be denied. In both fights, he took the fight to those gentlemen and he looked to wage war. He doesn't operate behind a jab, and his balance is sometimes off because he shifts his feet almost in a southpaw position from time to time. This is expected to be a barn burner of a fight, similar to what we can expect from fighters like Zepeda and Baranchyk. This might be that type of a fight. If Jaime Munguia is coming in with more technical precision, he should be able to set Johnson up with shots that can lead to a KO in the middle rounds. But something tells me that these two men are gonna go blow for blow at some point during this fight. That is Johnson's chance. Although he is not the biggest puncher in the world, he's definitely a game fighter, and he's looking to put pressure at all times. Munguia likes to apply pressure as well. So who will step back in this fight and who will decide to box? Since Munguia is the younger and more fresh fighter, I think that Morales may send him out there to box behind the jab, set up his combinations, and then look to bang the body. The fight that Johnson has here in his favor is to apply the pressure, Don't give Munguia the chance to get off very much and to smother his shots. If he stays in Munguia's chest, limiting his options for his shots that he's trying to get off, Johnson can take that type of play away. Will he be able to use veteran-like guile and experience? We'll find out. The fact that he fights the way he does, he gives his opponents opportunities to really counter and set him up for big shots. This is why he had difficulties against Sergey Deverenchenko as well as Curtis Stevens. For all of his hand speed and power punching, Munguia doesn't fight very well on the inside. He can trade with the best of them, but trading is not fighting on the inside. Inside fighting takes angles, it takes blocking, parrying, it takes slipping, sliding, dodging, bobbing, weaving. Munguia can be hit, and he can be hit cleanly, but we'll find out whether or not Johnson is up to the task and if his punches have enough steam and power on them to put Munguia in crisis. I definitely feel that Munguia will benefit from moving up to the weight class of middleweight. He's a young kid and he's strong and he's growing. I could easily see him being a super middleweight before the end of his career, if not even a light heavy. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. This fight right here is going to be another action-packed fight for 2020. So far, we've seen a number of these matches that go this way. Many people didn't expect to turn out to be barn burners. Munguia is the type of fighter, again, like I said, is very exciting, but he is vulnerable. And when a fighter is vulnerable, that always makes for an interesting match, because you get to see when someone gets their chance to go reps with them, then they can go back and forth and have ebb and flow in their battles. This fight, as I said, is coming up Friday evening, October 30th. It'll be on DAZN, and you should tune in. There may be something exciting. I do expect a victory by Munguia. He's just a class above Johnson, but expect Johnson to put up a great fight for the time that he's in there. Let's say about an 8th round TKO stoppage for Munguia. What do you think? Leave your thoughts and comments and we can discuss it all. This is STORMYBMAN. That's all I have for you at this time. Please like, comment, subscribe. Until the next time we speak, peace, and everyone please remain safe.